Sometimes there's a moment in a man's life where he just freezes and thinks, what does this woman actually want? You've been there, right? Confused, frustrated, not sure what's really going on. Not because she doesn't care. Not because she's cold, but because the way she shows it is through a language that, let's be honest, men were never taught to understand. And this is the first thing you need to know. When a woman misses you, she rarely says it out loud. She's not the type to say, I miss you, especially when things are complicated, or when her emotions aren't stable. She doesn't confess. She doesn't make it obvious. She doesn't give clear signals. What she does instead is show it through subtle signs, quiet, controlled, sometimes completely silent. And the problem is, most men skip right past it. They don't read it, they don't notice it, when in reality, she might miss you badly. But if you don't understand her silent language, you'll never know. Because here's the truth. Women rarely show their most vulnerable side. They have pride. They have fear. They're afraid of looking weak. And most importantly, they have self-protection mechanisms. That's why even when she misses you, she tries hard to look normal, calm, relaxed, cool. But beneath that surface, her body language, her behavior, and her responses begin to change. Very subtle, but very real. And today, I'm going to break all of that down for you. I'll explain the silent signals women send when they start to feel your absence, when your distance starts to affect them, when your silence makes them rethink you. And I promise you, once you understand this, you'll never be blind to women's behavior again. Signal 1, the most common and most ignored. When a woman starts missing you, she doesn't suddenly text you. She doesn't call. She definitely doesn't say, I miss you. It's far from that. What she does instead is this. She starts paying attention to you again. Not obvious attention, but small, quiet attention. For example, she watches your stories more often. Her name appears at the top of your viewers. She reacts to random things she used to ignore. Or the classic one, she likes a post you made 2 months ago. To a man, this looks random. To a woman, this is communication. Because a woman doesn't pay attention to your world if she feels nothing. When she misses you, that attention starts leaking out. If you still see her in real life, the signs become even clearer. She notices when you enter a room, looks at you from the corner of her eye, accidentally appears in the same places, stands close enough for you to notice her, but not close enough to look like she approached you. Her attention shows, but it's controlled. Why? Because she doesn't want to look like the one who cares. More signal 2, subtle invitations most men misunderstand. A woman who misses you but has pride is very clever. She opens a small door for you without looking, like she opened it. Examples: replying to your story with just an emoji asking something she already knows the answer to, responding to something small she never cared about before. To men, it looks harmless. To women, it's a big step because she's testing. Is the door still open? Does he still care? If I appear just a little, will he notice? Often, the signal is in the timing. For example, when you start pulling back. Suddenly, she posts stories more often. Full-face photos appear. Captions become emotional. That's not a coincidence. Women understand emotional space very well, and she knows exactly what might get your attention. Signal 3. Her emotions become sensitive toward you. This is the strongest signal, most honest one, and the hardest for her to hide. When a woman starts missing you, her emotions become sensitive to anything related to you. Small things trigger her. You reply late, gives she overthinks. You don't watch her story, gives something feels off. You act distant, gives she feels uneasy. You level up, focus, improve, gives she notices immediately. And the most obvious part, she becomes very sensitive to your attention. A slightly warm reply, gives she feels it. A polite but flat reply gives she thinks about it. A sudden coldness gives small panic because her emotions are open. But her pride is still guarding her. She also reacts more when she sees you around other women. You talk to someone else, gives she cares. You look happy without her gives. She's not calm. A woman who misses you is easily emotionally affected. And you can see it in these small behavioral shifts. Why she doesn't. Just say it. This isn't because she's manipulative. And it's not because she likes drama for women. Admitting she misses you means emotional exposure. It's risky. It's vulnerable. It opens the door to rejection. There are 3 main reasons. 1, pride. She doesn't want to look weak. 2, fear you've moved on. 3, fear the door is already closed. Women don't chase doors we're not sure will open. That's why the signals come through energy, not words. The clearest sign she wants to reconnect. You'll notice consistency. 1, hot-cold behavior, not games. Inner conflict. 2, faster, longer, more thoughtful replies. 3, she appears around you online or offline. TOT. 4, she notices your growth and calmness. 5, she slowly opens up personally. This is not a woman who doesn't care. This is a woman trying to get closer quietly. The core truth. Women rarely speak honestly with words, but they always speak honestly through behavior. Before she admits she misses you, the signals appear first. Your job is not to chase, not to pressure, not to demand. Clarity. Your job is simple. Read. Read her energy. Read her rhythm. Read the subtle changes. A man who understands these signal sappers mature, grounded, and emotionally stable. And that's exactly what makes him more attractive. Women feel safe with men who don't panic when things go quiet. Men who see reality, not illusions. A woman's world is quiet, slow, never obvious. But if you can read what she doesn't say, you'll understand her better. She even admits it to herself. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps.